Hi, I'm Pip Waller and this is Being Human. And today I'm going to talk about something to do with the seasonal energy of the current time. So it's mid-August in Wales, here in Wales in the UK. And any temperate zone climate that's similar to this will have a period of time, the last part of the summer, which is actually very different to the summer. And that can be quite confusing. Lots of people I hear say things like, oh, autumn's coming already. But actually, it's not going to be autumn for a couple of months. Really, seriously, autumn doesn't come here. Occasionally it comes end of September. Not really properly autumn till October. What we've got now is this extra season that's called, by the Chinese called it the earth season, the time of late summer. So I'm going to call it harvest time, harvest season, earth. And I think, for me, when I learned about the 5 elements and I learned about this season, I thought, oh, that explains something. It's like the energy in the summer is really like upwards and outwards and expansive. And even here, when the weather's not that great, there's still a warmth and an outwardness about it and a certain kind of excitement, which I personally really love. It's one of my favourite. It's the fire time. It's one of my favourite times of year. So then something changes. Somewhere in August, something changes. And instead of the energy being very outward, things start to come down a little bit, to droop. You can think, you can see and feel it in the plants. There's berries hanging on the many of the plants. So they're drooping over. There's a kind of downward movement. And often, that didn't necessarily happen this year everywhere, but often there's a yellowing in the grass and the trees are sort of, instead of this full summer glory that they're in there, they're slightly heavier and droopy. So this is the time. It's a beautiful time. If you're not expecting it to be like the same as the summer and you realise, this is now late summer, and you think of it in a different way, then you're going to get a lot more pleasure from this season and perhaps not waste the beautiful late summer thinking, oh, autumn's coming. So it's the time of harvest. It's the time when our beautiful, beautiful earth, the goddess, the abundant mother goddess that the earth is absolutely pouring her nourishment, her abundant food and nourishment on us. I was walking out yesterday, and so this year the hazelnut trees are absolutely full of cobs, young hazelnuts, very, very heavy with them. The rowan trees around here also absolutely beautiful display this year, very, very, very fine, heavy, beautiful orangey red berries. And you can see that the hawthorn, they're not quite ready yet, the hawthorn, but they're coming there. And there's blackberries ripening in the hedge, and there's still some wild strawberries, and they came at the beginning of this period of earth period, the strawberries and the raspberries. So absolutely lovely. Incidentally, little aside, you can eat rowan berries. They're actually very, very full of vitamin C, so they're a really good tonic, but they're kind of sharp. If you just eat one by itself, you'll feel it's a bit like the kind of vitamin C pill that you're supposed to swallow and not chew. So I quite like that sharp taste now and again. But if you're going to eat them seriously, you need to either cook them with something sweet, some other berries, apples or blackberries, some sweeter berries, or if you use sugar or honey to sweeten them. Yeah, so I want to encourage you to really love this time of year, this earth time, this time of harvest. And it's a time to be thankful, really. All the blessings of our life, everything that comes to us, everything that's provided for our life. It's a great time, this time of year, to really, really, really start, if you're not already start a serious gratitude practice. So a very simple way of doing that is just at the end of every day, you think through the day and you think of at least 3 things that you're grateful for. And actually, I think it's very powerful to say out loud. You can write them down, but say out loud, thank you for whatever it was that happened. So thanks for listening, very short, and I hope sweet video about celebrating the harvest time. I'm Pip Waller. This is Being Human.